That's the direction of the...
So, oh.
Well, man,
Gotcha.
I think you still have to look out for David Wright. He works hard at his craft.
It's still right there too.
Here's the first pitch to him. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with one gone.
That was a ball.
That was a strike.
Oh!
Curveball of the day for him.
Challenging it.
No,
It was out of the corner.
No, it wasn't.
No doubt about that. He started on the tip versus righties and he'll the lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
Smoked on the ground.
Oh.
Tulowitzki ranges to his right on the first, and Cabrera's the ground out victim. 2 away. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment.
Is the mics not even working or what?
Hello? Hello.
Oh, right.
What? Some genius forgot something?
That's great.
Really? Really?
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Travis with the bare hand play. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Mets go down 1-2-3. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, there's only a few guys that can swing it and flip it like Joey Bats. Jose Bautista doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him, whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, Asdrubal Cabrera is a show-stopping, acrobatic shortstop that dazzles fans with incredible plays on a regular basis. Look out for him to make some great plays on defense in this one.
The short hit hard. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Curtis Granderson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Right side and right into the shift. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball, he had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
Stroman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bautista looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run. You know, some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy, they start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed off, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
Lucas Duda set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Bautista.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Left side. Throw by right is in time for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Troy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. DeGrom just to the right of the mound. And that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the third inning of this one. Travis d'Arnaud steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Stroman's ready. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bautista to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Shortstop number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pilar. And that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up. Michael Saunders will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Designated hitter.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Kevin Pillar digs in here for his first appearance. First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. A quick out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Devin Travis
Second
stands in.
baseman, Devin Travis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Curtis Granderson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Stroman looks in. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Well,
The third
if I were you,
baseman, number 5.
I'd make that jog back to the dugout a slow one because you're going to find one angry manager when you get there.
Stepping in, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. To first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 2-0.
Leading off the Blue Jays.
Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later. Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
All right, fielder number 9.
Jose Bautista stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Walker's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Neil Walker heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First baseman number 21.
Lucas Duda will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, catcher
Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. they take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be two. Cabrera's there, and he's retired one away.
Now batting, center fielder
Kevin Pillar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. To his left, Walker. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, really no shot at two on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bautista makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 7.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Jose Reyes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order. Josh Donaldson will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Duda is there for it. One away.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19,
Jose Bautista will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Jay Bruce will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
David Wright will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. So they're held in check here. Russell Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Granderson is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, and this goes right past him.
center fielder.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kevin Pillar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Cabrera's up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Oh, what a good job of keeping it alive with 2 outs. You just got to keep the line moving right now. And now you move that tying run up to second, plus you get the go-ahead run on at first base. So if this next guy could follow this single with a gapper or something like that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pittsburgh area native Neil Walker will kick things off when we return. 8th inning coming up. Mets out in front, 2-1. And here comes Neil Walker now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Neil Walker.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Travis d'Arnaud will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carrera has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Ezekiel Carrera will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And they're to bring it in as Cabrera for route number 2.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Gloved by right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here. Striding in to start the 9th, Yoenis Cespedes. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On the ground to third, right to Donaldson. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The shortstop, number 13,
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
the batter, number 7.
Jose Reyes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Weak roller right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Jose Bautista will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Wright's got it. And he's set down, 1 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy.
Blue Jays down to their final out now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now here's Tulowitzki with a ball hit high and deep out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Line score for this afternoon's ball
So that
game
just
for the
about does it.
victorious
For
New York
EK,
Mets,
Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt
2 runs, 3
Vasgersian.
hits.
You've been watching. We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of baseball. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed.
He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, I think you really have to limit the strikeouts in this game. Don't have any wasted plate appearances, and we know that's easier said than done. But you also have to have your 3, 4, 5 hitters step up in this one somehow.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. And that can really upset the hitter sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jacob deGrom gets the starting nod for the Mets. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Josh Donaldson ready to take his first cuts here.
Donaldson.
Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment now, let's take a look now at how the Mets will set things up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch David Wright at third base in this one. Still a very dependable third baseman, but not quite.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Curtis Granderson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting second,
David Wright into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Darno has it.
Don't know quite what happened on this one. Here it is again. I mean, this just hits him right on the heel of the glove.
Russell Martin settles into the box for his first chance. Comes set. Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that's going to land foul.
Well, I've got to think this is a lack of communication right here. I don't know if he heard an "I got it" or what, but this should be an easy pop out. Instead, he doesn't even get leather on it.
Squared that one up just a little late. That misses. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Granderson going back at the track. The wall. Gone! A 3-run dinger for Troy Tulowitzki. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 8.
Kevin Pillar stands in for the first time. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, kind of a high chopper. This is a tough play for a shortstop on the move. Winds up beating it out.
Devin Travis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around third and being waved on home.